Hello, welcome to my video today. My name is Corey Heisey and I'm currently studying Masters of Mechatronics in Cyber-Physical Systems in Deggendorf, Germany. And so today I'm going to talk about something that I hadn't had experience last time I lived here, but it's a common thing to deal with, and that's the radio tax that you need to pay living in Germany. And it's only per household. So when you register at the city, if it's not already set up, they'll send you a letter in the mail to set up the tax that you need to pay. And this is for it's internet or TV and radio tax, so just like the public broadcast, and it's 17 euros 50 cents a month. But if you're in like a VGA or like a shared flat, you split that up in the rent and then just someone takes care of it. The last time I was here, the person that I replaced in the VGA, which is a shared flat if you don't know what VGA is, which is just WG, but in German it's VGA, but anyways. So the person I replaced, he had it set up, so when I registered, or he unregistered, then I registered, I got a new one, but I gave it to my roommate, and she just took care of it. So this time I got it, and I knew I was expecting it. And so it sends you a letter, and it gives you a form to fill out, where you can put your bank information and mail it back. And then they'll just take it automatically every 3 months. Or you can pick the intervals, but 3 months seems like the best one. But I didn't really want to buy a stamp, to be honest. Well, I didn't want to mail it, so I was like, and it says you can do it online. So I tried online, but it didn't work to put my bank number in for them to take it automatically out. It just said like, oh, it's wrong. I was like, okay, well, it's not wrong, but anyways. So what I did was I registered to pay them. So they'll send me a bill, and then I just pay them, which is through the IBAN transfer on German banks. So it's not so bad. So I did that and said, yeah, you registered. But like, I'm just not used to it. I'm like, okay, where's my email to confirm my registration? And no, they mail you to you. And then my friend said, oh yeah, it doesn't work online. They say you can do it online, but you have to mail it in to do that initial, to transfer it from your bank. So I got a letter. So at the time I was like, oh, like, should I mail it in again? And I was like, well, I better wait, I guess, because I registered now. I registered with it. And then, so I got a letter and it said, yeah, well, you're good. Like, here's your number, because the first one didn't have like a identification number there. So the second one has like a number. And we'll send you a bill and then you can pay it. So great. But then I went online and I was like kind of like overthinking things and went in and logged in successfully. And then I thought, oh, I could change it so they take it out of my account again, because that's kind of how I really wanted it to do it. So I didn't have to worry about it. But another point of you paying them is then they can't just take money out. You're in control of it, but there's pros and cons. So I changed it, and then it said, okay, yeah, we'll send you a letter to sign and send back. I was like, oh. Anyway, so I jumped through a lot more hoops. And then I ended up just changing it back to that I'm sending it to them online on the same day. And then I got a bill with like 4 months, because it was like 3-month period, and I moved in 1 month before. And then I sent it to them. And so I thought I was going to get a letter saying, okay, you want to have direct deposit, like sign this and send back. And then we get another letter saying, here's a bill. So anyways, I corrected it, but yeah. So now it's all set up and I can just pay them through my own bank and send it to them when I get a bill, which to me is kind of nice, because when you leave the apartment, you have to unregister from the city, and you also have to take that receipt from unregistering and send it to the radio tax people to unregister as well, which you're going to want to get done like properly anyways. But if it doesn't get processed properly, they could just take money out, and then, which I didn't like. But another con of having to pay them is if you move out and they send you your final bill, you won't live there anymore, which is just a drawback of using Post. But you can just pay them for the amount of months you know you live there and just unregister everything properly, and then and you pay them out like that way. And that's probably the best. But so my tip here, my advice is when you get the letter to do it, if you want to have them take out your account automatically, which is easier, then just fill it out by hand and mail it back. Because it's really not that bad. You just slap a stamp on it and post it, or like mail it and post it, not that bad. But if you do want to send it to them, like pay a bill when you get it, then you can do it online, and they'll send you like your account number and like confirmation, and then they'll send you a bill. But anyways, now I know, because a few other things I knew how to do from last time I lived here, like registering with the city, already had a bank account, a lot of bureaucratic and housekeeping things that I already knew how to do. But this was one I didn't. But now I do. And now I explained the hoops I jumped through to get that conclusion. And I hope this helped. And yeah, so subscribe. You can like it if you want, but don't hit the notification bell, because that's really annoying. Who wants notifications from YouTube? That's silly. But if you want to like and subscribe, that's cool too. And yeah, until next time, bye for now.